Blessings and welcome to all of my gorgeous Geminis out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your October 2019 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Gemini. And wow, Gemini, before I go into reading, of course, sending lots of love to all of you who support my channel, who subscribe to it, who share, who send me all those positive vibes. I'm truly grateful. So this month, Gemini, there seems to be a big focus on your 5th and 6th house. Your 5th house is your connection to love and children and romance and creativity, the fun house. And then you've got a lot of energy flowing into your 6th house, which is your day-to-day life, your work regime, getting serious, being organized. So you're going to have to try to balance all this energy that's flowing in the 5th and 6th house, and to remember to have fun and keep on playing. It looks like your children will be important this month, and to remember to play with them, have fun with them, because yes, they can be our greatest teachers, can't they? So the more that you still connect to that 5th house, even though you've got a lot going on in your 6th house of your day-to-day life, it's important to surrender to those miracles that can happen. And what it says on this beautiful card, it says, be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. And I see this beautiful color of the dark purple energy, the indigo, and I have this indigo shirt on, the dark purple energy. So I just feel this beautiful flow in connection to your 3rd eye. So you may really want to focus on the color purple and your visions, your insights, so that you can have these miracles. And remembering as a child things to be able to create, because I'm seeing like magic and magician and magical. So it does look like this is a magical time for miracles to happen here. The few other oracles you receive before you go into your reading here, you have the paper moon scallop, and it says books, scholarships, school, study. So this may be a concentration to where you're going to start to put a lot of energy in learning about something. But maybe one of your children are getting some type of scholarship, some type of study program that I'm also feeling for them. But yes, it looks like there will be some type of concentration on studying and scholarships and books. So also the pencil urchin here is for you, Gemini, and what it says is communication, the importance of sharing thoughts and feelings. So yes, this is a month to make sure, of course, to share your feelings, communicate what you need to do, what you need to take care of before you can have some fun. And I feel some of you feel pressure that you're not going to be able to handle all this, like there's a lot going on. I do feel with the surrender to miracles, surrender to your visions, the insight, open up to that inner child. You can still see some beautiful things coming into fruition for you. Maybe this is about you having some type of desire to go back to school and you're waiting for some type of miracle to happen. But we'll go more into your reading now to see a little bit of how these oracles are going to play out for you. So let's go to the 1st house. And what is the 1st house? Of course, a connection to self. So Gemini, what are you needing to focus on yourself this month? Ending pain. There's something painful that is needing to end for you, to release something. And maybe this is about miracles and having more fun. Ending maybe the stress in your life here, and maybe this is why there's going to be a concentrating effort for you, Geminis, to have fun, to break free from the stress, but still focus and be organized on things. So let's see here. Let me pull another card. So this month is to focus on things that you know that need to come to end, that have been painful, that have been part of your karma for too long. Communication. Something needs to be communicated here. And that was one of the oracles you received, the pencil urchin, communication. It's important to communicate whatever this painful feeling is about someone to someone. It's important to share your feelings this month. You need to get something off your chest here. And believe in miracles. Whatever you need to break free from, to communicate, to end, it's only in your best interest for yourself. So I feel that's a big focus this month, but we'll go in deeper to see why. Second house of finances and resources. The Prince of Pentacles is a great card to get in your finances and resources. This is about starting some type of new journey that will grow and prosper as time goes by. So some of you Geminis are maybe starting something that you know is going to take a long time to grow and prosper from, but you're ready to take that journey. You're ready to take that little step that you're needed. Maybe you're going to have to ask for some type of financial support. And I do feel this is the month that you may receive some type of that support from others, financial loans, scholarships, because you do have this focus in the 8th house with Pluto and Saturn going direct, and the 8th house is connection to other people's resources, receiving something from others to help you in your finances, or getting out of something, ending some type of pain through some type of debt there also. But let's see here, what is this journey all about? Seeing things clear. I feel like this is important for you Geminis, that if you're really if you're ready for miracles, it looks like you know that there's something that you really want to partake in. Sorry, I'm trying to hold these cards up for you. And you do have to maybe communicate these ideas and desires so that you can see things clear, so you can, you know, end something, so you can begin something. So there is an opportunity to further your career, your creativity. There's something that you know you need to keep on moving towards to do. Things have been cloudy about how you want to reach this opportunity in your finances, but I feel you're ready to make it step by step. You're seeing things clear as you're going on your journey of what you're trying to grow here. But let's go deeper in and see here on the third house. Let's look at your communication. That's the house that you are ruled by here, Gemini. And there you are, the Queen of Swords in your own house, the third house. This is you being very clear. That's why I'm saying I feel that you're getting clear about something about your journey or what you want to do to grow your finances. But you know there's something that has to end that may be painful to do, but you have to communicate it. Queen of Swords is, I am in the power, I have the power and authority to be clear on my thoughts and decisions and actions. And you being the Queen of Swords and Mercury being direct, it will go and to retrograde at the end of October, October 31st, November 1st. So this is the month to really be clear about what you want to say, what you need to communicate, what you need to end here, because clarity is coming. Miracles are with you. But yes, I feel there's something that needs to be communicated. Something in regards to love. This could be about ending a relationship in regards to love, but this may be about fulfilling some type of commitment in love here. So, but there is something that needs to be communicated to move forward on this pathway. But I do feel there's some type of, you know, because there's a lot going in your fifth house still, and that's love and romance. So I feel maybe some of you Geminis are really feeling a strong connection to someone in love, but you may be in another relationship that you need to end so that you can communicate your feelings to someone else here. I feel there is a powerful connection in love this month that you're trying to figure out, to get organized, to maybe try to have some fun with. Yes, there's some type of connection with love and romance this month for you Geminis that you're getting very clear about where you want to send your love to. But yeah, some of you are having to get clear about a relationship that I feel is going to be painful, maybe for you to release, but needs to happen for some of you Geminis. So let's go to the fourth house, and you do have Mars energizing that house, and also the fifth house. So there's a lot going on in regards to family, home, children, love, romance. So a lot of action taking place here. Seven of Pentacles for you Gemini. Seven of Pentacles here in your fourth house. Working hard. I feel like you're really maybe working hard in making your home, doing a lot of work in your home. I feel like you're working hard to make your house look the way that you want to. So I feel you're focusing, there's a lot that you're focusing in the home, focusing on getting grounded, focusing on stability in the home, making choices, making choices. So yes, this is about you working hard to make some choices in the home. Maybe you're making some choices about, I feel some of you are wanting to grow a relationship, maybe make a commitment. I do see a lot of energy flowing because you have Jupiter in your 7th house, which Jupiter finally went direct a couple months ago in September or last month. And, you know, Pluto and Saturn are finally direct in your 8th house, and that's deep connection to a stronger, intimate partner of love, ready for that commitment. So, yeah, some of you Geminis, I feel, are clear about making some choices, getting ready to get the home ready, like you're ready to maybe buy a home. You're ready to make some choices about your home life. Very clear. So 5th house, let's go to the 5th house and see all this love, romance, and children happening, fun, miracles, the High Priestess energy. So, you know, this is really you listening to your intuition about things that you need to change in regards to love and children. I feel there's a lot of understanding that you know needs to happen, and you just need to make this choice. I feel like you've been working on making some choices and changes, clarity in what you want to do in regards to love. Love is just, I feel like some of you are really getting clear in love and what you're wanting so that you can have stability in your home life here. But the High Priestess is saying all you have to do is listen to what you are feeling about your relationships. And here we go, communication. There is something I'm feeling some of you Geminis are intuitively knowing you need to communicate your feelings to someone. And you're trying to make a choice about it. I feel like this is something important for some of you Geminis that I just feel like there's this love connection with someone that you want to communicate your feelings, but you know intuitively you need to do this. But there's something painful in regards maybe your fear of pain, fear of the pain from the past, or pain that it will make because of what it will do to your life. I don't know, but I feel Gemini, the 5th house is wanting you to listen to your insight about communication, insight about communicating on your ideas, your artistic expression. Some of you are getting clear about maybe what you need to do to go on your pathway in regards to really growing your intuitive powers. There, give your relationship a chance. So yeah, some of you, I'm feeling like maybe this is about someone from the past that you want to communicate your feelings, someone that you had a love connection. I'm just feeling like some of you, or maybe there has been some painful situations happening in a relationship, but you know, there's a lot of energy now flowing direct that I feel like a lot of you Geminis that are working on a relationship, wanting to be in a committed relationship. There is something that I feel you've gone through in the last 5 months about introspection, reflection, whether or not you want to give a relationship a chance or move. I feel like this is the month that you're really going to decide to give a relationship a chance or end it. Connect to someone from the past that you know intuitively that you could have a long-lasting connection with here. So some of you need to look at this card and say, yes, I need to understand that I need to give a relationship a chance here. So let me pull another card here. It's just what you're feeling. I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, the Lovers. I'm feeling like, and here I was going to pull a romance angel card, and then I pulled the Lovers here. There's a soulmate love energy, Gemini, that I feel some of you know intuitively that that you need to communicate your feelings towards. And this is the Gemini card, the Lovers, and I see the High Priestess. It may be a very strong connection to a water energy, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces for you. And it may be about knowing this true feelings about someone, but clarity. There is definitely a strong connection to a soulmate for some of you Geminis that, there you go, reconciliation. Yeah, we're seeing something here, Gemini, something here about your visions and insight. And if you really are trying to get clarity about a relationship from the past, you know, maybe we're more purple, purple energy. I'm seeing the purple coming out in the Lover's card and the purple here. This connection to purple with this energy. So open up your third eye. Look at the visions, the insight that you're feeling about this connection to someone from the past that maybe you need to give it a chance, that you know intuitively you have some type of connection of love to. And surrender to miracles. I feel like this is just something miraculous, something here, releasing some type of X. So, you know, it looks like there has been, for some of you, I feel some of you need to release an axe here. It may be painful, but I feel there's like this reconciliation from someone else from the past. And it's all about forgiving and learning. And if it is about someone from the past, an ex coming back, I feel it is about lessons learned. And forgiving. This relationship is something that that you can forgive and learn from. That's what I'm feeling. I'm just feeling a lot of you Geminis are focusing on relationships, karma, focusing on what, that's why you've got Jupiter in your 7th house saying, hey, I'm only going to be here for another couple of months here. Are you ready to go into a deeper connection of love to someone? Are you ready to focus on that? So let's see what the changes on your 6th house, because we see that you're ready for some type of major transformation and change that may deal with this focus of your 6th house, because you will have a lot going on in your day-to-day life. What do I need to change to have a better relationship, a commitment, open space from the past here? Victory and success. This is about clarity. It's like getting over the mountains and obstacles, clearing out things, and finding a way to see success here. This is you, Gemini, and I wanted to show you because I feel some of you have felt stuck in something that you need to communicate. Communication, and that's why I have to pull up this card again, because it does say communication on this card. And it's important to share the feelings. You communicate something, even if it's painful. I feel like this is you, Gemini, having to end something, communicate something. You're very clear about the communication, very clear on what kind of success you want. And I just feel like, you know, you can make something change or happen. So I'm feeling there's a lot of success in making changes in your day-to-day life here, and you're getting over obstacles and challenges because of communication and clarity and what you need to do. And it's spiritual growth. I'm just seeing this maturity in a lot of you Geminis, being mature, growing spiritually. It seems like this is why the Ace of Swords is here now in your 6th house. You know, a lot of reflection and growth and spiritual enlightenment guidance that you needed before this moment. And now I feel, since so many planets are direct, it's like I can now finally make some decisions, Gemini. I can finally look at maybe what I need to do in my day-to-day life for growth. This is about getting healthier, spiritually growing, feeling healthier, having success in that avenue, Gemini. And it's focusing on Jupiter in your 7th house. So let's see what type of energy with Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, growth, and having luck in some type of relationship, for marriage, for a partnership. Wow, the Ace of Cups, beautiful. So we have the Ace of Swords right next to the Ace of Cups here. So victory and success in your day-to-day life to change something that is going to be fulfilled in your love life. There is a commitment waiting for you, and I feel that you're ready for this commitment, Gemini. This is about your cup flowing over, and you're very clear. That's why I feel maybe some of you have been thinking about a relationship, trying to make a choice about a soulmate connection. But whatever it is, Gemini, you're very clear about the communication about what you are ready to share your feelings about to someone. And it's all about you being ready for this commitment. That's what I feel. You Geminis are ready for this commitment, this love. There's clarity. There's a soulmate. There's secret knowledge that you know intuitively, getting out of anything that has been emotionally turbulent. I feel a lot of you Geminis, you know, there was a lot of reflection, a lot of things that you've had to think about in your emotions before you could really commit to love here. And that's why I feel some of you are going to give a relationship a chance. I feel some of you are looking in the past. There's something about a past love connection, something that was very emotional, turbulent, that's coming back to learn from again, to forgive, to, you know, start new. So some of these new relationships coming is about a past life relationship connection, that if you do find someone this month, it's like a soulmate. I feel that you'll know that this is someone that it's like it's going to come fast and furious. It's not going to be like, let me think about this relationship. I feel for those who are single, it's like this new cup of love, this intimacy, this really strong connection is going to happen for you very fast and furious in love here. So one more card here in the love section, commitment, marriage here for you. Playfulness, no kidding, 2 words of playfulness. So that's the magic word this month for you, Geminis, playfulness. Who do you want to have fun with? Who do you want to play with? Because your cup is flowing with love, and you're very clear on what you need to do. But yeah, it's important to balance your relationships, your day-to-day life, and play with the one that you truly love, and communicate those feelings. Communicate, because the 8th house is deep intimacy, and that's where you have Pluto Saturn finally going direct this month. And it is about family, it is about resources, it is about being ready to psychologically have a deep and intimate connection to a relationship. Now this is interesting because we see on one hand the 3 of Swords here. That's pain, that's heartache, that's releasing something up here, right? There is something that some of you Geminis need to release, a relationship that may have been painful, that may be painful to release, but it's time to communicate this, or know that this communication is needed to hear for you to finally move forward with the Chariot card. And this is interesting because your 8th house is the Cancer card. It is the Chariot card. So I feel this is about focusing on the family environment, focusing on changes in movement. I see some of you moving, some of you making some choices in moving. Yeah, maybe moving because of pain, finally moving away from the past and making those changes here. I also see, yes, the past coming back, something painful maybe from the past coming back, and having to deal with this. Yes, definitely I see something coming. There may be a situation in the family. I see the family situation. Something stagnant that needs to really change in the family. So yes, Gemini, some of you are dealing with some type of family situation that has been stagnant a while that needs to change. It may deal with family money, family inheritance, family taxes, family, something with the family transforming, changing. Like I said, this also could be about you moving to the next level, and finding your way forward to a commitment in a relationship. But that's what you're focusing on, what you really want to have stability in your day-to-day life, and you're looking to be able to have this focus on love, children, finances, work. You want it all. There you go. And 6 of Pentacles is saying I can have it all. That's stability. That is finding balance with everyone involved here, right? And that's in the 9th house. The 9th house is, sorry about that, the 9th house is focusing on balancing your relationships out, balancing the family out, the children, as you can see there. So we can see that this is, sorry about that, We can see right now there's this importance of balancing out your family life, your relationships. So the ninth house is all about wisdom and insight. So listen to the knowledge that you're receiving from the high priestess energy about what you need, choices that you need to make to fulfill your soul journey. And it has to do with balancing out your family life, balancing out your home, and receiving knowledge. So I feel some of you Geminis, whether it's your, like I said, your child or you or someone in the family, I feel someone's receiving some type of scholarship to go to school, something being given to study. There you go. No kidding. That's the college, the school, the scholarship. That, yes. So for some of you, yes, there will be some type of financial scholarship, something being offered, given to you, to a family member, about going to learn something. That is really a wonderful thing. So yes, some of you are going to receive some type of scholarship, something to go back to school. You or a family member. Beautiful. Let's go to the, where are we at now? We're at the 10th house of your career. So let's see what's going on in your career, your destiny. Let's see if there's things happening for you that is changing here. We do see there's something coming clear about your financial abundance and what you need to do to create more. Nine of Cups, reasons to celebrate. So some of you, I feel, are going to receive some type of promotion, advancement, something to celebrate, something, a wish being fulfilled, miracles, something miraculous happening for you. So look for something miraculous happening in your career, something of a wish being fulfilled, a miracle, something very positive here, Gemini. There you go. Something positive, something to celebrate, something maybe through communication, you pushing through towards your pathway, even though it's little steps at a time. I do feel there's a lot of clarity, and others who are of authority who may be helping you move forward to success. Yeah, victory and success is yours. Heading towards a new pathway in your day-to-day life, victory and success, getting over obstacles and challenges. So yes, Gemini, look forward towards some type of success this month, and receiving a lot of approval from others, accolades, celebrating, people celebrating who you are because of what you are giving to others. Judgment is here in the 11th house. And that's where you're having a full moon in Aries here on the 13th. So there's something coming into fruition in your 11th house, and it's in regards to friendships, relationships, connections to, you know, there may be a revelation. There's some type of revelation in regards to, I feel like, a past relationship that you are going to see some type of understanding, that you are going to receive some type of calling. Whether it's a real call, I feel like you're going to receive some type of calling from your angels to say, I need to call, connect, communicate to someone about this. Judgment. There is something I just am feeling from the past, something from the past of a relationship that you're going to see something karmically happening this month that you're going to put in motion. Or I just feel it's more you putting in motion than someone else, because it's about you communicating. Those are too many cards, but let me see here. Judgment is upon you this month for something changing in your direction, something getting over some type of obstacle and challenge in your family life. Yeah, endings. Boy, it is, you are resurrecting your soul. There is a new calling for you. Things are changing. You are, I feel, also going to be connecting to new people who are going to give you some type of new calling. That's why I feel there may be a big change in your resources, or the journey that you are thought you were going on is now going in a different direction. There's a new calling for you, reasons to celebrate. Others are rejoicing because what you are showing, there's something you are showing, showing your playful side, showing your creative side, something very creative that you're doing here. But yeah, a new calling, resurrecting your soul. Let's see here. I see a strong connection to a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces here for some of you Geminis. moving forward. The 12th house is the karma house, right? It's, and you have Uranus in there for the next 8 years or so. A lot of changes to your how you feel, how you think, moving forward. It's really important to listen to your visions, your insight. You're moving forward in the 12th house. There's something karmically that you're ending to move forward. You're seeing the light. There's a new direction. You're soul searching. You see your soul pathway, choices being made this month for victory and success and love, more emotional fulfillment, artistic and creative expression that you're connecting. But yes, it is showing that there's job opportunities. Look out for those signs and symbols with the 12th house. There are signs and symbols that are being shown to you from the universe, from your angels and guides, showing you the direction and how to move forward to end some type of pain. There's something with the swords and communication that needs to be said, and that is going to allow you to move forward in your clarity of what your thought process, what your choices are. But you are focusing on someone from the past, a relationship that you may want to look at again, but there is some type of ending to some type of situation, a relationship. But I do, for a lot of you Geminis, understand and are very clear on where you want to move in regards to connections to your relationships. This is about, if it isn't about a committed relationship, I feel a lot of Geminis are finding the right partners to work with, to grow your resources. And maybe this is it, that you're going to receive some type of calling from someone else who is going to give you some type of partnership to grow your resources, to be more creative moving forward. So there, all these cards are very positive. It's really finding your soul pathway, your soulmate, listening to the guidance, communicating, forgiving and learning. This is a new beginning, and this is what you are going to have here. So embrace it, love it. Yeah, the new beginning, the new moon in Scorpio is on the 27th of October. So a new beginning in your day-to-day life. It's in your 6th house where you have the Ace of Swords. So victory and success, clarity, moving forward in your day-to-day life. Things are definitely getting clearer. And all you have to do is now listen to what is being communicated to you. And really great month for everything to move in direct motion in the way that you want it to. So anyway, much love to all of you Geminis. And if you ever want a personal reading from me, please check out all my links below to my email address, to my website. Would love to connect with you in a deeper way to see where all this beautiful energy is flowing for you. So until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.